Hello, good afternoon. How's everybody doing on this warm afternoon? I'm doing all right. I had the opportunity to get some rest. I actually rested quite a bit in the last 2 or 3 days. I was feeling a bit down and I needed the sleep, and I slept quite a bit. But I'm doing well. I'm doing good, and I'm feeling recharged. Sleep does that. It's good to get into some kind of a routine after this break, and I will try to do just that. That's about me. I'd like to hear about you. I'm not so sure you'd like to share that with me, but if you want to, you can. It is today again the time to consider another track, track number 6 from the album Auberge, the Deluxe Edition by Chris Rea, and the name of the song is Red Shoes. The lyrics would be on your screen just about now. This is an interesting song. There was a couple of slow songs, beautiful, what I call love songs. And I'm also looking forward to the songs after this. This, interestingly, I wasn't looking forward to, but I thought, why not? And then I read the lyrics more carefully and I saw, yes, this is definitely a song worth looking at and speaking about. Because I'd say something about myself. A lot of times in my life, this is not how I thought. And still, I don't think like this quite a few of the times. But the song is a good reminder that when you're confronted by some big problems, the solution doesn't even have to be an answer to that problem. And the solution doesn't have to be something as huge as the problem is. In fact, if it's in your means to do something very small about it, that small action can break and make a crack in what that huge problem might be. Let's read these lyrics and you'll see more clearly what Chris and I are talking about. So the lyrics read, I was born a beggar with the garbage round my feet. The devil lived in every hole, in every corner of the street. When misery's all there is, you got nothing to lose. So come on and buy me. Come on and buy me some red, red, red shoes. Already have a story of a man who is born into misfortunes, and all there is in his life is misery, as Chris says. But then, he's not looking for some huge solution. He's not saying, I was born a beggar, put me in a palace. No. He's asking for something very simple, a small pleasure, and that would be enough. What is that? Red shoes, he says. You see the point he's making, don't you? Then he continues on and says, don't tell me what I do is wrong. Don't preach, 'cause you don't know. 'Cause I was left without a chance such a long time ago. And anything is better than being cut and bruised. So come on and buy me some red, red, red shoes. There's a chorus in this song which keeps repeating those words, red, red shoes. When you hear the song, you will hear how this is put together very well in terms of the orchestration, the chorus, the words, and of course, the guitar by Chris. Towards the end of the song, those words are repeated. Don't tell me what I do is wrong. Don't preach 'cause you don't know. 'Cause I was left without a chance such a long time ago, and anything is better than being battered and bruised. So come on and buy me some red, red, red shoes. And what is the lesson? The lesson is that this man of whom Chris speaks of, and he speaks of in a manner of identifying with the beggar. He is born into misfortune. There is misery in his life. There's hardly a chance, hardly an opportunity for him to get out of that situation completely. But there is that one small thing that can be done. And maybe it's not something he can do for himself, but someone else can do for him. Give him a gift. He says, come on and buy me some red, red, red shoes. That's all he needs to feel good, to forget about his situation. And every time he will look at those red shoes, he'll feel good. And isn't that something about life? That's something we see with children. Something very small which shows that you give them attention, makes them happy. And the same is true for grown-ups also. I think what Chris is saying is, in fact, a lesson in maturity. Because this man, this beggar with whom Chris identifies, he understands and he acknowledges his situation. He knows there is nothing that he can do to completely get out of it. But that will not stop him from doing what he can or asking someone who is able to do something for him. And when he gets those red shoes, he's happy. He's even satisfied. He's not even asking for matching socks. Just those red shoes. That is all he wants. And he's also saying for others to show a bit of empathy, show some understanding. Don't lecture him. Don't preach because you don't know. You're not in my situation. That's another good thing to remember. Something we all tend to forget. But he's only asking for something very small, something that many might be capable of doing for him, only if someone cared enough. And he will feel that his life has improved. I want you to listen to this song. You will enjoy this song. It's upbeat. It has more pace, more tempo in it. That's the technical part about the song. But if you listen to this song, you listen to how it's put together, how it's delivered, you'll enjoy it. There might be times you look forward to listening to a song like this. It's a change from the other songs in the album. But this song too has its place and a good lesson for us. I hope you enjoy this song. I'm pretty sure you will if you give it a chance. Thank you for your time. Goodbye and do take care. Bye-bye.